How's it going, everybody? This is Radish Head, and welcome back to another episode of Upland Analysis. Today is another celebration video because we've recently hit the 2,000 subscriber milestone, and I promised you some big announcements for the 2,000 mark, and I'm hoping that this video fulfills that promise. This is a bit of a different video because it comes with a few announcements that are on a different scale to what I usually talk about on this channel. And what it boils down to is that I want to start taking upland analysis more seriously, and I want to spend more time producing content for you guys, because by hitting 2,000, I think that we've proven that the model works, that there's a demand for this content, and I love reading all of the comments and hearing people say, yes, we want more of this. So this is what this video is all about. I've gone away and I've thought about how I can provide more than this and make Upland Analysis the best upland content creator channel on YouTube and beyond for years to come. First of all, on the channel, I want to start rolling out some major updates. I want to create a proper studio, not with this lame background that I've got right now. I want to have a proper microphone, not this headset that kind of clips sometimes and people complain about it. I want to have a green screen. I want to do video editing, not just me talking with my face in the corner. I want to have more videos with a consistent delivery schedule, and I want to start doing streaming on YouTube. All of these things are things which have come from the comments and feedback that you guys have provided, and I hear you, and I want to make that a reality. And it's going to take time, but over the coming weeks and months, you're going to see changes on this channel, and I want to become more and more serious about upland analysis, and I hope that you want to stick around for the journey. Secondly, as well as just the content on the channel, I want to develop the upland analysis community, because ultimately the community is what upland is all about, and you guys are what upland analysis is all about. So I want to reward you guys for sticking around, being such excellent and active members of the upland community, and I wanted to create a wider place, more than just YouTube, for us to hang out, talk, discuss strategy, and grow that bond. So that segues really well into my first announcement, and that is that I've officially, as of today, opened the Club Radish Discord server. The link is in the description if you just want to click it right now and get involved. Club Radish is going to be a place where I'm going to be hanging out a lot. I'm going to be chatting with you guys. I want it to become a really great community hub where people are sharing ideas and strategy. It's going to be pretty free thinking. I want it to embrace the mantra of the channel itself, where we talk about things as they are. We go beyond the surface level, and we talk strategically and intelligently about the state of the game, what we want to see, making money. That's what it's all about. So the Club Radish Discord server, it's open. The link is in the description. If the link is expired, just let me know, or go on the Uplands Discord server on the Community Projects channel. I'm sure I'll be advertising it there. And I'm really excited to see as many of you as possible joining Club Radish, making this a wonderful, exciting place to chat and browse and just be engaged in the wider Upland community, because that is ultimately what this game is all about. And that segues really well into the second announcement. For those of you who've been really eagle-eyed or have already joined Club Radish, you may have noticed there's a whole section called Radish Auctions. That's right. LA has come out. It's drained the bank balances of a lot of people. You may be property rich, but UPIX poor. And there's other people who always want more opportunities to get in and grab some good deals on properties that other people no longer want. Well, Radish Auctions is here. It's an avenue for people on both sides to sell properties to earn UPIX, or to scour the auction market and find some great deals. I have gone off and paid to have a bot commissioned. There's an auction bot. It's working great, and I'm officially in a spot where I feel like I'm able to open up Radish Auctions for submissions. I haven't decided on an exact time yet, but the first auction will be next Saturday. So not this Saturday. I want a little bit of time before the first auction just to make sure that everything's running smoothly. But it will be on Saturday, the 2nd of April. If you go onto Club Radish, you'll see the rules and the process that you've got to follow in order to be a Radish auction participant. It's free for people to submit their properties right now in the auction submissions channel. All you've got to do is add the relevant information, the property address, a description, your starting bid, and if you want a reserve price, for example, it's all up to you, and I will check down that list and create a list of properties that will be part of that first auction. You pay me a 3% commission after the end of your property has sold on auction, which I think is a very reasonable commission, just to help me recoup that cost of the bot. And ultimately, I'm going to be streaming these auctions. That's the start of streaming content on the Upland Analysis channel. That's something which I feel is missing, not just from this channel, but from the other similar auctions which are taking place across Discord in Upland channels. The reason people love to tune in to the official Upland auctions is because you've got X1, you've got General Mort, and they're there presenting the auction, talking about the properties, bringing more attention to the excellent points associated with your property. That's what I'm going to be doing. So for all of the auctions, I'm going to be live streaming them to give your property the best chance of having a really successful time at the auction. And I want to be able to see your guys' comments and react to them in real time. That's what streaming's all about. And I said that I want to be part of a bigger community on the Upland Analysis channel. And I think Radish Auctions and the start of streaming on YouTube is going to be a fantastic way to demonstrate that. So just a reminder, first auction, Saturday the 2nd of April. Get your submissions in. I can't wait to see them. And finally, and possibly most significantly, I want to announce the introduction of YouTube memberships to the Upland Analysis channel. I want to preface this by saying that everything I'm about to say here is fully optional, and it's not going to take away from the experience of anybody that watches this channel and chooses not to subscribe via the YouTube membership program. In fact, as I was saying earlier, if you're a casual watcher of Upland Analysis, you're going to see more better content than what you're seeing before. But in order to help me make Upland Analysis a more significant part of my life, to help me fund the editing software, the studio, the green screen, the microphone, all of that, I've decided to launch the YouTube memberships program. It's open now. If you look just under this video, you'll see a button that says join. If you click that, it will show you a few options. And what I've done is that I've gone away and thought about what really matters to people. And I've put together some incentives, which I hope people who want to take their support one step further and support the channel financially in growing into what I hope to become the greatest Upland community content creator channel in YouTube and beyond for years to come. I'm offering these incentives as a reward for those who choose to do that. And there's going to be 3 levels. So first of all, Pro in limited purple. For those who wish to go one step beyond in supporting the channel, you will have priority response to comments from me, access to the Radish Lounge private chat. So in Club Radish, there's going to be a private room. So those of you who are Pro and above supporters of the channel will be able to access the Radish Lounge. Very exclusive, very exciting. You'll have the Pro rank in the Club Radish Discord server, and you'll be coloured in limited purple, so everybody will know you're a Pro, and you can show off your support for the channel in that way. You'll be able to vote on future video topics, which I'm going to put in a poll, only accessible for YouTube member supporters. Not every video will be down to a poll, but I did want to get the community who are super duper supporters a little bit more involved in the direction of the channel. I thought this was a really good way to do it. And finally, as a Pro supporter, you will feature on a new ending credits reel. So your name will pop up at the end just to show that you have been a supporter of the channel. All of that will cost £2.99 a month, which is about $3.85 according to conversion rates. One step beyond is the director rank, which is in exclusive orange colour, and this is for the super fans and for regular auction participants. You get all of the stuff which is included in the Pro tier, including a director rank on the Club Radish server, so you won't be limited purple, you'll be exclusive orange on Club Radish. And as well as that, not just will you feature on the ending credits reel, but I'll actively give you a shout out at the end of each video where you're supporting me as a director on the Upland Analysis channel. And you will get priority for the auction slots that I was talking about earlier. I don't know how much demand there's going to be for the auctions, so if you want to really make the most of the weekly streams for Radish auctions, being a director can help you achieve that. I will pick your properties as a priority when I'm creating the lists for Radish auctions. So everybody who supports me at the director level will get all of that. That's $5.99 a month, or about $7.50 for those of you in America. And finally, for the serious players of Upland, those who take Upland as seriously as I do, or aspire to, for my executive supporters on the Upland Analysis channel, I offer one-on-one monthly chats and access to my private collection of data spreadsheets, which I personally use to assess the markets and are featured in similar videos on this channel. As an executive rank, you get everything included in the pro and the director levels, including the executive rank in the Club Radish server, which is coloured in red rare to really illustrate how much support you're providing me. Plus, not only do you feature on the ending credits reel with a shout out from myself, I will also give you a personal mention in every video introduction for where you are supporting me at the executive level. You will not have to pay any auction commissions for your auction slots, which will also be given priority. So you don't have to pay that 3%. If you want to auction a property which is hundreds of thousands of UPIX, it practically pays itself off. So that's a good one for sure. Possibly the most juicy perk of all, I will, for all of my executive level supporters, offer a one-on-one monthly call. It can be about anything you want. It can be me talking to you about how I feel about Upland. We can discuss strategies. We could talk about city releases, collection predictions, stuff about meta ventures. It doesn't even have to be about Upland. It could be about my channel, about video editing, or something more personal. Whatever it is, it'll be you, me, 1 hour a month for each of my people who support me at the executive level to illustrate my thanks to you for really helping this channel grow in a significant way. And finally, the executives will have access to all of my Upland data spreadsheets. I've shown them off in videos in the past. They are a really good way for me to break down what's going on in the market, and I'm developing more of them all the time. If anybody has any ideas on stuff which I should be creating in order to assess the market in different ways, I'm always taking on ideas, and this list of Upland data spreadsheets is only going to continue to evolve over time. You have unlimited access to those for as long as you are an executive level supporter of the channel. So as I said before, this is all completely optional, and I love everybody who watches and supports the Upland Analysis channel, no matter whether you are able to be a YouTube member or not. But for those of you who understand the vision of what I'm trying to create here, and you can and are willing to go that one step beyond, my gratitude can not even be described in words. So I hope that you find these incentives thrilling enough that you will look below this video, click join, and get involved with this community in all the ways that I can offer. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in Club Radish, whether you are a auction participant, a Club Radish fan, or a Radish Lounge executive. Whatever you are, I can't wait to see you. And I also can't wait to see this channel continue to evolve to 3,500, 10,000 subscribers and beyond, with auctions, live streams, better edited content, green screens, all of it. It's all coming, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you very, very much for helping me get to where I am so far. Here's to the future. I've been Radish Head. See you soon.